Now to that terrifying hit-and-run crash in Des Plaines. Just look at the damage left behind after a speeding car slammed into an SUV.
That SUV owned by a young mother who was in the middle of strapping her baby into a car seat. Both were flung across the parking lot. CBS 2 investigator Megan Hickey spoke with the family, who say they're shaken but want that driver caught.
As you can see, the crime scene extends to this salon where the family of four says they were just getting their hair cut. Mom and dad were loading their 2-year-old son and 4-month-old daughter into their car seats when they say the car came out of nowhere and crashed into them. It was a family errand that almost cost them their lives.
I just remember getting up off the ground and seeing my baby on the ground, just laying there. I really thought she was gone.
Virginia Konovalov and her husband, Bartosz Golobiowski, were loading their kids into their white Mazda yesterday evening outside a Des Plaines salon in the 900 block of East Oakton Street, when a black BMW jumped the curb and slammed into them.
They were super speeding. That's why they flew over the curb.
Virginia tells me her head was slammed violently into the car, and the impact sent her and her 4-month-old daughter, Victoria, flying. She suffered a bad gash to her face, some scrapes, but she was more horrified to see her baby girl lying feet away from her on the asphalt, face up on her back.
She's very, very small. I don't know how she didn't have not even one scratch on her.
Luckily, doctors say the baby's CT scans are normal. Meanwhile, 2.5-year-old Milos was trapped in the car, but dad was able to pull him out. Moments later, Virginia says she lost consciousness and fell to the ground. That's when they say the passenger in the car got out to survey the damage, but did not stop to help them. Instead, he and the driver fled on foot down Oakton.
They didn't care if my babies were alive or dead. They just ran off.
We could lose our kids and our whole family. I want to cry, you know.
Now stitched up, bruised, and rattled. They're speaking out because they want these guys caught.
I want them to be found and caught, and I pray to God that my babies are safe. Not a scratch on them. I mean, who cares about me, but as long as I'm alive to take care of them.
Des Plaines police said they have no specific suspect description at this time, but anyone with information is asked to contact police. In Des Plaines, Megan Hickey, CBS 2 Investigators.